Hello, class. For my pop culture from another country, I'll be just talking about a video game that has really been a big part of my life, and that game is Rainbow Six Siege, which is from the French game development company Ubisoft. Um, it's a 5-on-5 attackers versus defenders. Like tactical shooter where each team kind of makes up strats, sets up and plans how they want to attack or defend, and either defuse a bomb in one of two bomb sites or kills the whole other team. Um, it's been out for a while, and it's been basically a big part of my life ever since it came out. My wife and I are both avid gamers, and it's one of the games that we both play almost religiously. Like, we follow the Pro League, we watch all the tournaments. Like, the Super Bowl was not too long ago, and right now one of the biggest world championship tournaments is going on for this game. And we, as exciting as the Super Bowl is, we think that the Super Bowl doesn't even compare to how exciting some of these professional matches in Rainbow Six are. Another reason it's been a big part of my life is it was also a big part of my Army career. For about a year, I was on the Army esports team, on the Rainbow Six Siege team, playing for them. I coached a tiny bit, did a little bit of analyst. Sorry, my cat's walking around behind me, the phone. I went TDY and traveled for the Army to Kentucky, to Louisville, and played for a week at a job conference, basically, and interacted with the community, met other people who enjoyed the game, talked about Rainbow Six Siege, about the Army, about what jobs I do, and from there I left the Army esports team, and me and a couple of the other players, we made our own team. And we got pretty well known in the community. Me and one of the other guys casted a couple games in our local leagues. And from there, we basically created our own little family. A lot of my best friends I've known for the past 3, 4, 5 years are from Rainbow Six Siege. And we moved to Colorado, and we finally met 4 of them. And despite only been knowing them for about a month now in person, in real life, we felt like we've known them forever. It wasn't awkward when we first met up. It was just meeting them just for another regular day. And even now, still, we go hiking, shooting, hanging out all day, and we'll still can't wait to get back home and hop on Siege and play together. But it's just been a big thing. It helps us relieve stress. It's our little gathering point at the end of the workday. We talk to each other, we meet friends. Every time we travel around, if somebody's in another town that we play with, we go hang out with them. We have friends in Canada, Ohio, Texas, or near Chicago. So whenever we travel and we're in the area of somebody that we play Siege with, we go hang out with them. And it just kind of showed me that I have a passion for competition. I'm a competitive person, but due to my Army related injuries, I can't do a whole lot of competitions that are as intense as soccer, basketball, and whatnot. But competitive gaming and esports showed that I have a passion and drive to either coach or be an analyst for a team or try to be a player in small leagues just for fun. And it's just something I want to try to do, either volunteering at a school or any team that needs help, just try to find out what I can do for them. But yeah, so Rainbow Six Siege has definitely been a big part of my life for the past 7 years, and it's definitely a pop culture thing that I'm glad I got into.